Let's now quickly take you through what all, and most importantly, where all does India stand to gain from this deal. First and foremost, US reciprocal tariffs have been cut from 50% to 18%, as you see right here on this video wall behind me. Now, this essentially means that the US has reduced its tariff on Indian goods from a punitive high previously up to 50% to a new 18% rate. Next up, there'll be faster access for Indian exports to US markets. Lower tariffs mean Indian-made products make more cost competitive entering the US. This will help in shorten customs-induced delays and other associated costs that come along with it. Moving on, export gains for Indian and manufacturing and services. Now, reduced US duties can very well revive growth in India's export industries, hit, as we know, by prior high tariffs up to the tune of 50%, as I was just mentioning. Now, energy security via diversified oil and gas sources. Now, as part of this pact, very importantly, India has agreed purportedly to diversify crude supply and also reduce reliance on Russian oil imports. Now, this shift opens US crude and also LNG as more dependable energy sources for India. Energy diversification reduces geopolitical risk. Not too much here. Broadening energy partner shields India from disruptions which are linked to single source dependencies that we've seen in the past. Moving on, this also secures breathing room for domestic reforms. Very important point here. Easing trade pressures now gives New Delhi more economic space to, in fact, advance structural reforms back at home. The deal emerges, India emerges as deal maker after twin trade deals. Now, India's ability to clinch major agreements with both the US and the European Union very well strengthens and bolsters its global trade position. Global diplomatic edge on the Russia-Ukraine war. Well, India's willingness to curtail Russian oil imports also bolsters its diplomatic leverage on the global stage and long-term stability in bilateral trade relations. Now, we all know a stable tariff framework, of course, helps reduce sudden rate swings and also improves predictability for businesses. This eventually paves the way for deeper cooperation and, of course, scaling of India-US economic ties fell into the future.